Social Security Administration is finally changing, and it's bringing a number of good and bad news to millions and millions of Social Security SSI and SSDI recipients. And this is very important because we can say that a number of things are going to be great for seniors, including an expected increase that could come real soon to millions of these beneficiaries. Starting with this update, as new Social Security leadership takes the helm, as there are changes the beneficiaries need to watch. I'm going to tell you each and everything about it, but at the same time, I've received some amounts that you could receive this year if you receive Social Security SSI and SSDI. So make sure you stay with us till the end. I'm going to tell you each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start the video with some very important details about Social Security SSI and SSDI beneficiaries that will impact their benefits. And one of the biggest thing that we have a new SSA chief, and we need to understand that he has some ideas that can simply reshape the whole Social Security Administration and its system. As we all know that there's some fraud, waste and abuse. Of course, a number of these Democrats and Republicans and lawmakers and senators are claiming that it's close to 1%. But remember, 1% it is still a lot, because those the Department of Government Efficiency claim that they saved billions and billions of dollars from fraud, waste and abuse in Social Security system. So that money should go to seniors, and when this money will be directed towards seniors, it will result a huge increase. I will tell you about it, but let's see that what are the changes that are coming. I'm gonna tell you about it, but first see the amounts that millions and millions of these recipients with different categories are going to receive this year. Look at this. All recipients are going to receive an average monthly benefit of $1,976, while retirement benefits are close to $1,872.09. Retired workers will receive $1,920.48, while the average benefits for survivors are $1,509.36. Non-disabled widowers are entitled to receive an average benefit of $1,784.56. Disability insurance is around $1,402.69, while disabled workers are going to receive or receiving an average benefit of $1,539.92. Let me know in the comments below that are you receiving these benefits if you belong to any of this category, because remember, a number of Social Security recipients are shockingly reporting that they have not received their benefits for the previous month, and a number of them are reporting that they are not receiving their benefits from several months. And you need to understand there could be 2 reasons, and there are some steps that you need to take in order to keep receiving your benefits. Well, the first one is very shocking. There's a couple who reported that they missed their Social Security payment. How? When they called Social Security Administration, and of course they had to wait for hours, and they inquired about it, they got to know that they're listed as dead in Social Security system, and they were shocked. They were surprised. It was a painful situation. So what they did, they scheduled an appointment. They went to the Social Security Administration's office and found out that they're listed as dead. And now they need to prove their identity that will show the Social Security Administration that they're well and alive, though they're standing right in front of them. Well, there are some certain steps they needed to take, like their state ID, their payment history, and some other steps that Social Security Administration advised them to follow. And in a surprise twist, they're still waiting for their benefits. Well, this is quite shocking, because remember, around 40 million Social Security recipients rely on these benefits, and this is the only source of income they have, and around 70 million Social Security recipients receive Social Security benefits. But in a nation where we give billions and billions of dollars to other countries, our seniors are struggling. Why? Because around 5 million Social Security recipients are receiving below poverty level checks, according to John Larson. And this is very shocking, because remember that right now, when we should talk about increasing the benefits for these recipients, we are talking about cuts. Yes, when you see the speech of any Democrat leader or the press conferences from them, you get to know that they're talking about upcoming cuts in benefits. Though President Donald J. Trump said numerous times that he's not going to cut Social Security, he and his team is only working towards cuts in fraud, waste and abuse, and of course they're doing a splendid job. But at the same time, we need to understand that the money they saved should go to seniors, and that's where a number of analysts and experts are saying that the money they saved from fraud, waste and abuse, it could result in $500 monthly increase to all Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients if DOGE is willing to give this money away to these seniors. But it should go to seniors. Why? Because if they caught this fraud, waste and abuse from Social Security system, the seniors deserve that money because it belongs to them. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below, because this is very important and at the same time this is very shocking. Now let's go towards this very important update. As new Social Security leadership takes the helm, here are the changes beneficiaries need to watch, and these changes are very important. The Social Security Administration is under new leadership after former Fiserv CEO Frank Bisignano has been sworn in as a new commissioner. The change at the helm of the federal agency comes after the Trump administration crossed the first 100 days of its term, a period that has included changes to both benefits and services. And remember, the changes are coming as Social Security Administration's new chief Frank Bisignano stated that he's going to fix the Social Security customer service. Well, the biggest problem is that now they're saying that they are going to cut around 7,000 people from Social Security Administration's workforce. So now the workforce will be reduced. The Social Security Administration's customer service is already bad. It's going to make it worse. That's what a number of analysts and experts are saying. But when we talk about the increase in benefits, the money that DOGE saved should result in $500 if they are willing to give this money away to seniors. And this could be a great news for seniors. But at the same time, you need to understand that if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. That's why write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen, as Credit Viral channel has a community of over 200,000 seniors, so your voice matters. By the way, if you would like to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits, then I've written an ebook. It will do just that. It will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks and ways that will allow you to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it and get your copy today. At the same time, a number of our subscribers are saying they are not receiving the notifications of our videos. If you are facing the similar situation, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, and then from the drop down menu, click on all. That's how you will receive all the notifications of our videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.